So I'm Louise. I live in Bishop Stortford, down by Granger Paddocks, and I have been a volunteer with Age Concern and now Operation Community for about the last year and a half.
My name's Lisa. I'm volunteer manager here for Operation Community. I volunteered in lockdown in April. I wanted to be part of the community and help support vulnerable people.
So my name's Megan Kirvin and I'm a captain in the Salvation Army, so that means that I've completed at least 5 years as an officer.
So my name's Simon Marlowe. I'm a social prescriber working for the local primary care network, which is the surgeries in Bishop Stortford, Much Haddam and Sawbridgeworth.
I think initially we were set up as an emergency response, and Zara and the team that she had did amazingly well given the short amount of time that they had to respond to it. So I think when a more central team became involved, it provided us to put policies, procedures and a framework to what was already happening, and just be the backbone of it, really, to be able to support the volunteers to go out and help the community.
Well, I think it was hard to not mention Zara when I was saying about how it had all come together. And from my perspective, so as a Salvation Army we were doing the shopping, but when we look at our membership, actually there's a lot of them that were shielding. So it was I had a really bad habit of talking about we, but all the time actually it was an I. And so from my perspective, I'd started off with sending out 30 letters to my members, and then I'd sent out perhaps 100 leaflets to the sheltered housing. And then all of a sudden I was part of this town-wide project, which if you wrote it down on paper seems like absolute madness. But it never felt scary because of Zara's input. And I think every time it escalated to a point where you thought, I can't manage this anymore, she would pull in a resource or a person or a skill or something that actually relieved that from you.
When I joined the day centre, Age Concern, in February 2018, it was immediately obvious to me that Zara and Mandy are completely the heart of this community. And frankly, it's amazing what they managed to do with the limited budget that they have here, and this place would not run without them. And then obviously COVID came along and Zara completely stepped up, and in my opinion, she's a superwoman. She managed to bring together, I think it was 16 different organisations within the community to work together and provide the most amazing response in Bishop Stortford. I think we are incredibly lucky to have somebody like Zara spearheading the response. I know there's lots of community work going on throughout the country, but it's always seems to be done in little pockets, whereas she's actually managed to bring it all together, and she's amazing and means so much to the rest of the volunteers here. We just wouldn't be able to do it without her.
Yeah, she created a fantastic operation, but didn't seem to realise it, and was just working with people that she was getting along with and trying to support and trying to help. And I think, yeah, I would have panicked if Zara hadn't been in the background doing all the stuff that she was doing, and everything she did was timely and appropriate and more than sufficient for what we needed it to be. So I very much think it wouldn't have happened without a disaster if Zara hadn't been sort of coordinating it all and helping us all to work together.
So I think the thing with Zara is that on a personal level and professionally, she is calm, and that calmness spreads out into people, and they think this person's got it all under control. Never mind the fact that she ran around 24/7 basically tearing her hair out to get things done, but she did get things done because she knows everybody, she knows the levers to pull, and she was really good at organising it. And the other thing that was crucial was that she recognised the skills and strengths of the people that came to volunteer, and she put those people into the best places. So her management skills were really, really acute, and you know, I was deeply impressed by the way that she was able to bring people in who instantly got on with the job, didn't need a lot of support, and she was able to rely on those people, and that's what was key to the operation. A good bunch of people, probably that had never met each other, had no idea about each other, but under this one person that was who saw their gold, exploited it in a really professional manner to the benefit of all of the community.